The first dog we're going to show you today, you're looking at Marcy. Marcy is a 1-year-old female Amstaff, and every time I say that word Amstaff, I want to say to you the notorious pit bull. She is a beautiful, sweet, young dog, loves people, loves to play, very high energy. If you give her half a chance, she'll be in your lap. Her tail never stops wagging. She has an absolutely beautiful face. If you're not frightened by the words pit bull, and you can see beyond them to the beauty of this dog's heart, it's not the wrapper that makes the dog, it's what's inside. Marcy is nothing but sugar inside, and she's looking for a home. And now you're looking at Oscar, and if you want to see a picture of adorable, just take a look at this little boy. He is 4.5 months old. They have him down as a shepherd mix, but he's kind of long in the body and short in the legs, and maybe there's some corgi in him, and heaven only knows what else, and he is absolutely terrified. This little guy is so scared and so shy, but if you come real close, you might get doggy kisses from him. He needs a home where he can be reassured. He needs a home where he can be loved. He needs to learn all about play and petting and people, and he will be a wonderful boy. This is Oscar. He's just a baby, and he needs a home. The dog you're looking at now is Chip and Dip. Chip and Dip is a 9-month-old male Australian Shepherd mix. The dog had parvo, was treated. He has survived parvo. He loves to run. He loves to play. You can tell he's a talker. He wants to be in everybody's lap. The little tail never stops wagging. Whoops, except when he sees a camera. How funny. They see the camera and they kind of back out. This guy is so cute and fuzzy and wonderful and loving, and he loves to cuddle and play. Probably going to be a medium-sized dog, but he's just incredibly sweet, incredibly dear, and absolutely adorable. His name is Chip and Dip. The dog you're looking at now is Bertha. Bertha is a 6-year-old spayed female basset hound. She was picked up as a stray. Nobody ever claimed her, so she's up for adoption. She is incredibly, incredibly affectionate. She's just a big, sweet doofus of a dog, and if you can see her ears, they are wet, because when she walks on the ground, they drag behind her, and when they drag behind her and there's rain, they get wet. She is a gorgeous big basset, very, very loving, and Bertha only wants one thing now. She wants a home. She wants someone who will keep her and love her for the rest of her life and not let her loose, and if she ever gets lost, please come and find her. This is Bertha. The dog you're looking at now is Duker. Duker is a 1-year-old male boxer mix. This is an energetic, strong, playful fellow. Loves to run, loves to play, loves to jump up on you. Duker would benefit from some heavy-duty obedience training because he is a big dog, and he is a beautifully conditioned, very muscular dog. Tail that never stops wagging, absolutely beautiful markings, beautiful face, very, very sweet, very, very strong. And strongly recommended for this guy that you have a fenced yard, because he's got lots of energy, and if you had a fenced yard, he could go and run around and play and get some of it out, because if he doesn't, you're going to have to do a lot of jogging. But if you're looking for a jogging companion, get him trained to walk to heel, and he will go as far and as fast as you do. He is very, very sweet, and his name is Duker. And this darling fellow you're looking at is Taz. Taz is a 1-year-old male poodle mix. He is absolutely adorable. He has a clown face. He loves everybody, loves attention, loves to bounce around. He is outgoing and friendly. This will be a no-shed dog, so you're going to not have to clean up after him, but he will have to be groomed. But he smiles at everybody, and he wags at everybody, and sometimes we see little guys who are a little bit tense around strangers. Not Taz. Taz loves everybody. So if you're looking for a smaller, no-shed dog that's sweet and loving, this guy's waiting for you. His name is Taz, and he's absolutely darling. The dog you're looking at now is Oscar Minor, named obviously because he resembles a wiener. He is a 1.5-year-old male dachshund mix. This dog loves to be held, loves to be carried in the arms, loves to sit on laps. He's very, very needy of affection. He will beg and plead to be hugged and kissed. He'd like a family that are home a lot with him, or someone's home a lot, because he's just such a dear little boy, and he's so affection-starved that while everyone who can gives him all the attention they can in the shelter, it just isn't like having a home. This guy wants somebody to hug him and hold him and kiss him and play with him. His name is Oscar Mayer, and he's a sweet little hot dog. The dog you're looking at now is Coltrane. Coltrane is a 1.5-year-old male Boston Terrier, and it says on his paperwork that he is very high energy. And looking at Coltrane, I think you can tell that he is indeed very high energy. This is a wild child. He's curious. He's into everything. He plays. He's just a wound-up barrel of energy. And being in a cage doesn't make it any better. This guy needs somebody who will play with him, who will romp with him. He's good with everybody. He loves everybody, and he's just a ball of energy and sweetness. If you like Bostons, this is a Boston. If you like playful, this is playful. If you're looking for young, this is young. What else can I say? His name is Coltrane. He's a sweetheart. Now, he would prefer to be an only dog. He doesn't really want to share his love with anybody else. So if you have no dog in the house and you're looking for somebody who will keep you very, very active, then you want to look at Coltrane. This beautiful boy is Simon. Simon is a 3-year-old male, neutered male, golden retriever mix. He is very sweet. He is very playful. Nicknamed the Bionic Tongue because he'll kiss you for as long as you give him the opportunity to do so. He has a big high plume of a tail, and 9 times out of 10, even when he's sad, you can see that tail wagging. Because right now he has a chance to be out of his cage and to be petted and to be loved, and that's all Simon wants, is to be petted and to be loved and to be with people. It's hard for him. He is in the cage with another dog who looks just like him, as a matter of fact, but it's hard for him because he's a people person, and he'd much rather have the attention of people than the attention of dogs. So he's looking for a family to take him home and just love him. His name is Simon. And this is the last dog we're going to show you today. This is Jackie. Jackie is a 2-year-old female retriever mix. Very, very sweet, very, very loving. She is our special needs dog because she's heartworm positive. That means that she's going to have to be on a heartworm medication. She's going to have to be treated. And for that period of time that she's on heartworm medication, she's available for foster. What a lot of people do is they foster these dogs and they keep them until they're through the treatment, and the shelter pays for the treatment. And then after they're all healthy and they can run and play again, you can come out and adopt. Now, if you get a chance to see Jackie's face, her face is gorgeous because one of her eyes is a beautiful bright blue. She is a sweet young girl going through a disease which, thank heavens, is treatable, but she needs a special place where she's not tempted to run and bounce and be wild, and she needs a person who will control her and not let her run and bounce and be wild until she's all better. She's a sweetheart, and her name is Jackie.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Now, I have Kaylee with me, but she really...
Have your video produced with artistry, expertise, and ease by the experienced, friendly professionals at A&M Video.